Welcome, my friends, to Menji Beach.
Okay, I know I said I was going to make another video soon, and that was back in January. At this point, who can tell time at all? Anyways, but as you can see, I'm sure you know, things have gotten a little crazy out there. What with the Cabrona sickness running rampant and people's politicals going all nuts all over the place, it's just, I mean, can you blame me? Look, I've even gone and hunkered down in the Menji Studios hidey hole bunker. I just, man, events canceled left and right. Ideas closed down. Businesses closed down. I didn't know what else to do. I wasn't sure I was ever going to come back. But I had to, you know? I just felt like come on. There's gotta be a few sparks of sweet humanity left in this burnt out burg. We just gotta figure out a way to mobilize it. We need something that the people of this town can get behind. We need a symbol. Yeah, something that appeals to the best in each and every one of us. Something good. Something decent. Something pure. Here's hoping we don't get in trouble for doing this. Or yelled at. Because for some reason, clowns. Oh god, it moves. Oh, this feels like coming home almost. Yes. You okay there, buddy? Yes, this was much needed. Monsters definitely soothe the savage beast. And 2020 has been the savage beast of all. But this brings it all home. Makes me feel like everything's gonna be okay. Black jumping spider. Red jumping spider. No red skeletons, though. Red skeleton would be nice. Comment below if you get that joke. Most of you probably won't. That was actually pretty well done. Now, y'all know my feelings about Christmas creeping its way into Halloween and vice versa, but this is actually kind of cool. But still, though, I would prefer this being a Christmas yard display and not a Halloween one. But I guess there's no spirits in December, so they pretty much just have now. Quiet, you've had your turn.
This guy was in 2010.
This is a 2010? He's a return?
Yeah.
What does he have? Let's see here. Free candy. Oh, can I? I can have some? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Just look.
Oh, God.
Hide and seek. 1, 2, 2.5. Ready or not, here I come. There's nowhere to hide on Halloween night. We're all out to get you.
The best thing about coming to Spirit is most of this content makes itself. I don't have to do anything. Just look at it and step on stuff. It's fun. They've been infected. Infected by the love for Halloween. I gotta admit, it feels really good to be filming again. Just something wasn't right with my bones. Be sure to like and share. It's a pretty good fire effect.
They say you are what you eat. I must be a big orange bowl of fingertips.
You can always tell the animatronics that are like 2 days away from retirement because you can't understand a single word they be saying no more. It's crazy. Aside from just generally getting better every year with like their displays and their animatronics, the other thing I've noticed that Spirit is actually getting better at is their in-store music. There was a while there where all they would play is just pop songs. And you know how I feel about that. But now they're starting to actually mix in a lot of, not just Halloween songs, but like obscure Halloween songs. So good on you, Spirit. Good on you. A+ for effort. A+. But because they still do play a lot of pop music, I do got to be wary about the copyright strike. Because Lord knows, YouTube has been coming after me with copyright strikes a lot lately. Or the warnings. I'll get into that in another video. It's always nice to be able to get to a Spirit before the chillins have had a time to ransack the place and turn it into basically a seasonal Kmart. Thank goodness. Everything's still in good working order here. Pumpkins. I've heard rumors that they may be finally making a sequel to Beetlejuice. Perhaps this is a sign of things to come. This is the kind of stuff that I really like, though. Just standard, traditional, classic Halloween fall feelings. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I love Nightmare Before Christmas. I loved it since the first day that I saw it in the theaters the first time it came out, when it was still fairly obscure. Not a lot of people had gone to see it yet. It hadn't taken on that cult status quite yet. But now this isn't even a cult status anymore. This is just pop culture at this point. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I just, it'll give somebody else a turn. And also get out of the mansion in October. Don't forget to get your pumpkin decorating supplies. Otherwise, you're going to make a big, big mess. Can never go wrong with spider webs. And now they got this glow-in-the-dark spider web. Although I don't know how well that actually works at night when there's no light to light up the glow-in-the-dark feature. No chemical reaction. Fortnite. Oh my lordy. See, like last year, there was a bit of Fortnite. And it's like, okay, I understand. This year, it's just, good lord. What happened to the monsters, right? Whatever happened to the monsters? Like, look at my face. The Frankenstein, the Dracula, the Wolfmans. Whatever happened to those? It's still good. It's still good. Okay. Now we're talking. Oh my gosh. This is like a high-quality Ghostbusters jacket. I would have killed for one of these when I was, old enough to fit this. Oh my lordy, this is, hang on, that's pretty decent quality, and nice little logo on the back. And you can change which Ghostbuster you want to be. Look at this, comes with everybody. Winston Zeddemore, You can change the patch. That's so cool. Any American kids out there from the 80s who remember, or even the 70s, I think, just those plastic smocks. Those were the costumes that we had. It was a mask with a plastic smock that had the name of the character on the cover. Kind of like this, but imagine that this creeper had a picture of a creeper on its chest. Those were the costumes we had. Now kids get like these costumes with muscles on them and things, characters that, man, when I was a teenager, I would have killed for a Dragon Ball Z costume. Because that's when I used to actually like it. But now, man, these kids get everything. Look, this is a bag of Ishidaku ramen that you can get as your Halloween bag. So I think Mini Menji has found something that tickles his fancy, as if earlier wasn't enough of a sign. Plague doctors are all the rage this year. A Vanda Vi. Yes. Now the whole world knows your size. What are you looking at? I love how now, thanks to things like Stranger Things, yes, that they're now selling socks that like are costume accessories that were things that I just normally wore in the 80s, or I wasn't the only one. We wore these in the 80s. And now it's just a costume accessory. I'm old. Gotta admit, I've gotten more into the makeup side of things, mostly because I hate wearing a mask, because they're kind of hard to breathe in and very uncomfortable. And I've had my fill of them. Had my fill of masks, let me tell you. It doesn't help that now one of my good friends is a master of wearing the makeup of Halloween. You know, I have a feeling one day something like this is gonna happen to me. It's just a matter of time. There are a lot of people here, and I'm gonna admit, I have been trying to go to corners of the store where there is nobody. Just mostly because I don't want to catch anybody on camera that doesn't want to be on camera. Obviously, I don't have any of these people's permission to be on camera. But also, you know, I still haven't quite gotten over my crippling fear of anxiety, but this is an improvement, especially considering I haven't been filming in, what, almost 6 months now? If not longer? I think I see something. Oh, God! I've heard of child labor, but just packing them up now and just selling them as individual packages? That's just cruel.
You don't want to wake up my mother. She's been sleeping for a long time. Can you keep a secret?
Her voice box is a little out of sorts. Oh, my goodness.
Look at me, just as all the others have. Now that I have you, your soul will be mine forever.
So what's supposed to happen with this gentleman is actually the little girl is a fog machine and the ghost is a vacuum. And as he's sucking her soul out, this fog comes out of her mouth and he sucks it up like he's sucking up her soul. So that's what's supposed to
I saw
go.
that on there.
But, you know, in-store spirit
there's
doesn't
a
always...
kid.
What?
Oh, you missed it.
What?
You missed it. There's a kid with a little hat.
Children. I definitely like this island headhunter territory thing they got going on. Almost like a real mix of like a tiki and like a skull island. Not pun intended. But you know, like a Kong Island, Skull Island kind of thing. This guy right here. Now I just think you're overreacting. What? It's just a man with ginormously extended limbs, unnaturally extended, if you will. Now that one was genuine.
I was trying to fix this guy's lamp. Turned it on. This guy's loud, so you jump scared me.
That one was genuine.
dead awaken.
So much stuff, so much stuff. I want it all, but I also don't need most of it. I just want to have it. I just want to have it. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. Mrs. Menji is running around with a chainsaw. Is this your melee, sir? Oh, I see. Okay. Very good. Very good.
Start your day right, the Jason Voorhees way, with Voorhees Coffee Company. The darkest, bloodiest roast you could ever have. Brewed fresh here at Camp Crystal Lake by our wonderful camp counselors.
Come on, Georgie. You want to fly, Georgie? Like balloon? Georgie like balloon. Come, Georgie. You balloon now, Georgie.
I'm dragging this on too long, aren't I? Things are not normally a priority for me when it comes to Halloween. I'm much more into the decorating side of it. But every time I come to Spirit, I start to get the urge. Just a little bit.
A little bit of the urge. A little bit of the urge, Georgie. Keep doing impression till you like it, Georgie. Do you like it?
Again, I would have killed for video game themed costumes when I was a kid, but better late than never. That was bad. You know, I'm really surprised steampunk has lasted as long as it has. Like, it still has a following, which is cool. It's cool. It's just another side of sci-fi fantasy, and I'm down for it.
And so is the good doctor.
Wow, they've even gone as far as making Dungeons and Dragons an actual brand that they sell here now.
This one's for you, Rick. This one's for you.
Again, if I was a bit younger, I mean, come on, a Vega mask, keyblades, including standard keyblade. Like, these are things I would have killed for. Bioshock mask. I made, Bioshock mask, you say? You know what I am looking for, actually, is some candles for the bunker, the Menji bunker. We need some candles. Let's see, where would we find candles? I actually got some pretty cool candles from here one time. That was already a while ago now, but you never know. We might get lucky. This would be kind of cool, but it won't fit on my candelabra. But that's pretty tiki and badass. Sorry. Language. I was told they were on this aisle, next to the severed limbs and the creepy zombie babies. Oh, lordy. Why must you, child? Oh no, these are like real fire-burning candles. Get out of here with your real fire-burning candles. I want some battery candles. Battery candles. Oh, these are too small. Much too small. Looking like there's no luck. No luck in candles today, but we'll keep trying. Hey, you know, Spirit sells these when they're done with them. I kind of wonder what Spirit's going to do with this one, because I wouldn't mind taking it. I mean, it's mostly cardboard, I know, but like the thatch roofs and these plastic bamboo sticks, they'd go really well in the Spooky Tiki backyard, or Spooky Tiki patio. Spooky Tiki patio. I wouldn't mind getting some. That's all I'm saying. I just wouldn't mind getting some of them poles. Give me some of them poles. This is all coming out wrong. This is all coming out wrong. Disregard. They haven't quite put out everything yet, so we'll probably be back. I don't know if I'll film it, but we'll be back. Oh yes, we'll be back. Well, after a full day of spooking, my tummy's a rumbling, so I'm gonna eat. Everybody else, I'll see you back home. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Nothing soothes a tattered soul like a good old American local burger. I suggest you all go out and do the same. Indulge yourselves, please. You've earned it. Yeah, so I'm back, baby. Everything may have been canceled, unfortunately, but I'm not going to let that stop me. As fall quickly approaches, we know that means one thing. The anniversary of this channel is nigh, and I'm not going to let that go by without making some gosh dang content. So you might not count it as the anniversary because I sat half the year out, but I do. So there you go. I have been busy during these last few months, so please don't think that I've just been resting on my laurels. Things have happened, things that will affect not only this channel, but possibly something else that I'm working on YouTube-wise that will be coming soon in the future. Bling, bling, bling. All the events are canceled for the most part. However, there will be a lot more Halloween-related content coming this year than ever before. I believe Macabre Menji is returning.
It's a glorious 4-hour tribute
For his installment of videos, so look forward to that. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these kind of videos, going out looking at all the Halloween decorations and offerings, because man, every year it just gets better and better, and more stars, I would hope, start participating and are offering up Halloween goods and goodies. So I'm going to be looking more at those kind of things. So come along with me on that journey, Why am I singing? Speaking of me singing, I have been streaming a lot more on Twitch lately. So if you'd like to hang out with me and chat with me live while I play weird video games and probably make up some songs, it has happened more than once a night. You can go ahead and find that over at twitch.tv/animenji. Yes, in fact, you can find me anywhere on the internet at animenji. Facebook, Instagram are my two biggest haunts. And so look for more things coming your way from me. And I do believe I will be attending a few haunts this year, and they seem like they're going to be a bit more creative than usual, as they have had to work within the boundaries of La Cabrona. So I'm interested to see how that's going to go. I think a lot of them will be very vehicular based, as it were. But this gives me an opportunity to show you something new, along with all the other weird videos that I make. So that's going to do it. And, one more thing. Again, like I said, haven't been resting on my laurels. Busy man. I have started full swing my voiceover career. So if you have need of voice talent, such as myself, and you would like to use my voice to help promote whatever it is you have going on, you can go to say it with me now, animenji.com, and you can contact me if you would like to work with me and my pipes. That came out. Go to commercial. I don't normally like to jump cut, so I figured I'd sit a little differently. Anyways, that's gonna do it. Until the next video, please remember to keep on running and jumping, and I definitely will see you soon.